Hey everybody, JB here. Now you're working on a project. Plan is to do a little ice camping tonight. So I got my Clam Nanook thermal, setting it up for a trial run out on the pond. Set it up to ice camping. Got my little diesel heater set up, CO detector just in case. Can't be without safety first. What I'm going to do is, in a minute, haul it outside and run that diesel heater for a little while, just kind of see what setting, what it does. It's cold. It's February 7th, I think. And I think we got a high of like 10 today, and it's going to go down to 0 tonight. So, probably a pretty good time to try it. There ain't going to be any wind. So, yeah. See what happens. Test run's going good. Got my CO detector down there, reading 0 parts per million. I've had it going for probably 45 minutes, and let's see, it's maintaining on the lowest setting. Dang it. It's 9 degrees outside and 44 in here, so that's pretty comfortable. 44 to me, I mean, when it's 9 out, it feels like springtime. But everything's going really good. I got all my safety bases covered, and yeah, go outside. Now, there's a few things I want to do to improve it, but I'll show you here in a second. So this is how I got the exhaust rigged up, and this is what I want to improve. Right now I just got self-tappers holding that piece of aluminum in there. What I want to do is, which I thought I had some rivets, but I didn't. Anyways, get some rivets and rivet that in, and get one of the through-haul ports, like same way I set it up at the cabin, and go that route. That way it's a lot cleaner. And then what I'm gonna do is take some fabric and some Velcro. That way when I'm not using the heater in there, I can cover that hole up so I ain't getting snow in my sled. I feel like that would work just fine. Yeah. So far, test run's doing good. In the meantime, as I wait for this wind to die down before I haul everything out, I'm going to, since I'm going to be camping, you can't camp without a campfire. So what I'm going to do is, I got an old steel rim over there. I'm going to pop the tire off of it and make a little fire pit. That'd be pretty cool. So get to that here in a second. Okay, working on building my little fire pit. Life hack: log splitters work great for breaking tire beads. That's a win. Now I just need to get this tire off the rim, go in there and fabricate some legs for it. I'm gonna make it into a tripod, get the welder going on it, and yeah, should be a nice little fire pit for ice camping or anytime. Okay, get that piece of junk out of here. That wasn't that fun. See ya. There's my base for the fire pit. Now, I just got to cut some legs and do a little welding. So I dug through my scrap metal pile over there, and lo and behold, there was 2 perfectly length pieces. So I just had to do one weld to scab one together and then one cut. So that's going to be our legs. Then I found these in the garbage on Friday. I think I'm going to incorporate those into my fire pit. So I'm to the point where I just got to melt some metal real quick and make it happen, you know? Heck yeah. All right, there it is. Turned out pretty good. This is so you can put your spit in here and It's a cooker too. I mean, I'll have to get my big torch out and burn all that paint off, but yeah, not bad for a quick throw together fire pit slash cooker. Basically all free 99 from the garbage. And I checked the specs, tolerances, them are all good. Welds meet ASE ICAR standards. It says according to the calculations it should perform above industry standards. Remember, if it's not JD built, it's not built at all. I like it. Can't wait to get a fire going in it. Okay, I'm heading out. It's 4 o'clock now. I did get everything set up. The wind did die down. And flip this around and I'll show you where I'm going to be. So, if that spot pays off like it typically does, it's going to be the finish to a great day. If not, all well. At least I still had fun. And I got a couple final supplies here. What do we got? The Vexillar's got to go. We got these jalapeno just to mix in with my chili. I got chili in here. Thermos of coffee, my mug, some Bond's ketchup, mustard just in case. What's this? Oh, venison cherry cheddar. Delicious from the Country Smokehouse. Can't go wrong. Gorilla tape. Fill in some air gaps if need be. Of course, the gray cell. Power bank. Bluetooth speaker. Cooler. Some waters. A couple of these because you can get them in Michigan now. Why not have a couple barley pops flying out there? So, I think that's pretty much the last of it. If I get out there and forget anything, and it's not like it's far, so about to head out here in a second. What a good day. Alright, here we go. Cheers. Might as well crack one for the ride down, right? I did almost forget my pillow. Got it now. So head on down to home away from home for the night. I will be keeping fish tonight. I had a guy, one of my customers at work, give me a bag of walleye, a small bag of walleye. So I figured if I keep some tonight, then should be a pretty good mess for some fish tacos. Kind of sounding like a hot menu item. Look how beautiful it is out here today. Man, don't get much better than this, does it? I just really hope the fish are biting tonight. Like I said before, if they're not, all well. It'll be fine. I'll still have fun and enjoy myself and do something that I've always wanted to do, you know? Life's too short not to try different things and go on adventures and things of the sort. Oh, look at that. It's all set up. That's that fire pit I built. Pretty proud of that. Quick little fire pit. Made it. Let's get in here and get some heat going and get everything situated. I'll pick up from there. Alright, I'm all set up. Look how cozy it is in here. I don't have any fish on the graph yet, but I haven't put a line down yet either. Just trying to make the most out of the little space that I got in here, but let me tell you, it's cozy. I got my little crock pot with the chili in it plugged into the gray cell, the CO detector, Bluetooth speaker, and even without any heaters on, it's 18. The sun's out today, so it's helping us a lot. It's 38 degrees in here with no heater. So, it's not bad in here at all right now. One thing I'm going to do is move the fire pit over a little bit. Try I can see it out this window. I'm going to move it to right there. It's over there right now. So, and in theory too, I'll be able to just crack this door and see the fire. Oh yeah, it's looking good, man. Got the body heater for backup. I filled up my refillable 1-pounders. I got 2 of them out here. I already used the Gorilla Tape to mount the thermometer. So, got the snitch out. Wait, there's the snitch and the tickle stick. About ready to drop a line. There's the fish bucket. Got the tape measure. Everything's looking good. See if we can catch a fish or two. If I start getting into them, I'll get some live action. I got my rattle reel set up in there, and it's time. You know what it's time for? Let's try out this new fire pit. Pretty excited about it. Said I am going to move it a little bit, so hold on as I do this. Okay, so that looks like a great spot. Should be able to see it from my door and my window. I got this. Yeah, just gotta by design. Oh, you can see down in there. I'm trying to. Look at that. It's almost like I know how to engineer things. That one's going. I have to be able to see down here. There we go. So that works. I like it. Alright, things are happening. I still haven't fired up the diesel heater yet, but I've just been using the propane to kind of keep it warm in here. And got my first fish. That's a decent one. That one's going into the collector's bucket. And then over here we got this. Look how beautiful it is out here. All that while I'm sitting in this cozy. Probably can't see much. I do got my lights on, but I'm sitting in my cozy little spot. Heck yeah. Now we need more fish. Alright, I think it's time. Time to fire up the diesel heater. Start heating, please. Remember what setting? Oh, it's on. Turn it all the way down to 40. There we go. Got that, and then I'm gonna make one more trip up to the barn. I'm gonna get some more lighting and some towels. Fire's looking good. Sure is beautiful out tonight. It's cold. Beautiful. And I'm not cold in here at all. Still, I'm fine. Look, we got fish on the graph too. Yeah, it's gonna be a good night. I'm gonna catch more. I know it. In fact, that's why I gotta get my secret weapon. All right, there we go. I had to make a run up to the barn. I remembered I bought this cheap. I don't know, they call it a pond light or whatever, but it's pretty awesome. I mean, I don't know how thick the ice is. 15, 14, maybe 12. I haven't measured it, but there's a lot of ice there, and I got that light tucked up under. I thought it was gonna sink, but it floats. Anyways, I got the light under there. I was digging around looking for a bottom finder, and I couldn't find one, so oh well, it's gonna stay there for now. I was gonna try to sink it down, but it was a very cold ride up to the barn. It's -3, and we got 42 in here. And let's see what we got out here. Oh, look at that. The fire pit's ripping. It's beautiful. The stars are shining. Yeah. I got 2 more gills. Hopefully they start biting a little better. I kind of had to take a break because I had to go do a little running, but what a beautiful evening. I was trying to get my phone and get some live action of me fighting this fish, but I couldn't. It's so hard to, without a GoPro or some sort of like constant going camera, to get that kind of footage, but I just caught this beautiful gill. This is number 4. I'm not catching them out here. I'm catching them. It's just been kind of slow. But that one's going in the bucket because I'm going to have fish tacos. I got a nice one looking at it right now. It's hard to see what the Vexilar is actually telling you on a phone because the shutter speed. But I keep getting nice fish come in on it. But as suspected, it was gonna be slow. We're on the blunt end of a cold front, so it's just to be expected. There's one, looking at it right now. Look at it. And that's what they do. I've caught 4 now. I've got 4 decent ones in the bucket. I want some of them big 12 inchers, but that's what we got. Beggars can't be choosers. It's slow, but if I do this for another 3 or 4 hours, guess what? Fish tacos. Look at it. The screen lights up and oh dang, I was getting a bite. They just so gently nibble it. I'm figuring them out though. I think they want just a little bit of motion, not much. They don't like dead stick, they don't like too much jig. Alright, that's a good mark. I'm gonna try to catch this fish. I think there's a, oh, coming up, got him. Oh, that's a good fish. Fighting it, and oh my goodness, it's one of them. I knew they were here. You're telling me that's not a... I almost feel bad about keeping this one, but guess what? I'm keeping fish today. I didn't do all this work to not. That's a Duke. We're going to get a measurement on that one. like it. Get another hit. So hard to... Oh, it just went back down. So hard to do this. That's why I need a GoPro or something. Something to hold my phone, maybe. Got a good mark there. If I can. I told you the big ones like the minnows. See if we can do that again. There was another one. Oh, it's still there. See how I'm just kind of bouncing my rod tip up and it's coming up with it. Typically, if you do that till they stay suspended, and just drop it down and hold it. Don't move it. Got him. Another good fish. That's another good fish. I can't hold my phone. Okay. Yep. Taco. Since we're on the topic, it's been hot action for a minute. Got him. Oh, that's a real good one. Now I'm not touching my phone. I'm not touching my phone. All right. Look at that. Because if I was going to touch my phone, I was going to lose that fish. That's the beauty of these fast drop reels. So it wasn't even, I don't know, 10 seconds, and I'm already got my line going down back onto these fish. You see it? I'm right down in the strike zone. That fast. Getting hits already. You see one looking, he's chasing. Here comes more. Got him. Feels like another good one. Oh, that's a real good one. All right. What? Look at that. Rod tip bent down. Oh my goodness. They like the green light, I guess. That's, I don't know, 7 or 8 in a bucket now. Look at that, that's a slab. Like I said, I'm going to keep a mess of these today. I didn't do all this work to not make some tacos. I'm having fun now. It just turned on. Look at them stacked up down there. Going down bubble. Right back. That quick in the strike zone. That was 10 seconds. Already got fish looking. Look at, see my, as I move my rod tip. Trying to get that in there. That's my bait up top. Drop it down and just wait for a second. Hold it still. Nothing. Lift it up. Lift it up. See him chasing? There's one chasing him. Stop right there where they left off. Drop it down. Getting hit. Oh, dang it. Missed it. That's it. Getting hit. Oh, getting hit. Like a little one. fresh waxy. My waxy's getting pretty womped out. I just caught 5 on that. That was hot action for a minute there. Alright, let's take a break. I'm going to put a fresh waxy on. Maybe another gulp minnow, since I know them big ones are swimming around. Put that gulp back on and try that. Here they come again, man. Look at, we got good marks coming up. Oh, these ones are aggressive. Oh, here comes an aggressive one. Oh, come on. I just don't want to. There's a lot of fish there. Good ones by the looks. Oh, here comes an aggressive one. Just felt a bump. Thing about the tickle stick, there's a reason why they call it a tickle stick. You can feel them. Look at that one coming aggressively. Oh, come on. Sniff test. They're back into sniff test mode. I'm gonna do this. See if I can. A lot of times they'll start hitting if you bring it up. No, not this time. Put it back down there. There's another good one down there. Look at him. He's looking. He's coming. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, little fella. Huh? It's coming. Oh, it's a nice one, too. Oh, come on. Got it. All right, dude. This might be a bass. Nope, this is going to be a big... Oh, my... It's a bass. It's fine. It was a bass. I wish I could have got that. It was probably about a 12-inch bass. Still pretty cool, though. You know, to see exactly how that Vexilar works. Because a lot of people don't. I mean, non-fishermen, non-ice fishermen, they just look at it and they're like, what is that thing? It looks like a piece of a spaceship. It's kind of a good breakdown of how they work. But I'm going to give it a second and put a fresh waxy on. I know I'm not done catching fish. It's just now getting hot. I think the green light works. So, what a good day so far, man. Heck yeah. I'll be back shortly with a little update. But it's hard to keep holding my phone and fishing at the same time. So I'm just going to fish for a minute and then give an update after I'm done fishing for a minute. That's what I'm talking about right there. That right there is a whole taco in itself. Again, rod tip bent. That's a nice fish. It's going in the bucket. She gave me enough chili to live for 6 days. I'm just doing one night on the ice. That's after I've been eating it for, I think, 20 minutes. I'm so full. Mini crock pot holds a lot of damn chili. He's obese. I'm getting fat. I'm surprised it took that long, but there's There's one of my bass. Little 10-incher. Finally landed one. And then look at, oh, we got some gills. We got some tacos. Still having fun out here. Look at the Vex, it's lit. Eventually I'm gonna have to go to bed. Alright, I finally got one of them. I don't know what time it is, it's probably pushing midnight. But, excuse me for that nasty wound. I don't know what the hell that is, but this is one of my big breeder gills. I think I'm gonna let this one go. I just have a hard time keeping these ones. What I'm gonna do is get a quick measurement. If you bear with me, I'll pause it and then we'll be hopefully right back with the tape. Okay, so that's the biggest one I've got. Almost 10, and it's thick. I'm gonna let this one go. Look how thick and beautiful. Swim away. That was a nice bluegill. Okay, it's about 11:30 maybe. I got a nice bucket of gills. I think it's closing time. I still got the fire going out there. Looks pretty good. We don't want to leave that open too long because it is cold, man. Jeez, oh Pete, it's cold. Let's put that back up. And then, notice we got like frost building up. And them little seams. But it is 50 in here. And it's warmed up outside, 1.3. So I'm packing up, packing in. I was gonna drop my rattle reel down, but I'm to the point to where I just need a good night's sleep. It was a long day. That was a lot of work. Caught some fish, and I think I'm gonna just go to bed because it's warm in here, warm enough. That's looking good. Everything's looking good. So I'm gonna call that a night and then probably do some fishing in the morning. Because one thing's for sure, I'm not gonna want to get out of here real early. No. Nope. Got enough propane if I need it. There's a diesel heater. I'll run that damn near right out. So I like this light. Good night. Well, I made it. It's 8 o'clock. I was up at 5:30. A little bit and laid back down. I fell back asleep, but it maintained. What do you got here? It's -9 out there. I got 43 in here. That's with diesel heater running on the lowest setting. It's pretty good. So definitely will be doing this at a remote location. And I'll stay a whole weekend on a lake somewhere. But the backyard was a good test run for this coffee. I'm gonna start fishing. Yeah, it's still steaming hot too. thermoses. All right. Cheers. Okay, just got my coffee poured. Slept great. Turn on the Vexlar. Already got a few fish showing up, so that's cool. Be able to hopefully catch some fish here in a minute. That's good coffee. I have that coffee. See what it looks like outside real quick. Oh, look at it. It looks cold. Oh, it looks cold. Feels cold too. Beautiful sunrise. Glad I did this. Alright, well, I'm gonna try to catch some fish. See what happens. Oh, I didn't think of setting my phone there last night and using my front camera while I was catching fish. Would have been way easier. We got some down there and they're nibbling. There's no takers yet. Just had one come off. Did I get robbed? Try that again. Just caught a bass. I looked over and my screen had shut off. I was going to try to click record before I got the fish up. That didn't work out. It's okay. Try to be ready for the next one. Try it again. There's one. Looks like a decent bill. A little slice off that guy. Gotta have enough fish tacos anyway, so. Last night I was throwing back some of my real big ones. I just like to leave them ones in here. They're so fun to catch. Usually when I come out here, I'll usually keep fish once a year out here. And when I do, it'll be them medium size bluegills. There's one. Little tiny bass. Bass population in here is a little bit stunted. There used to be some real nice ones, but lately all I've been catching is the... Come on, get back down here. Catching the little ones. There's still some decent ones in here, but I haven't seen any of the 5-pounders in a while. There's one. taco. Keep them a little bigger than that, but since I gotta clean a mess of them anyway, might as well chuck them in there. Be waxy. Oh, what the heck? That was weird. Just popped off my reel. Oh, what the heck? Just comes off. Oh, I lost a screw. It's gotta be somewhere. I didn't see it. I didn't see it fall anywhere. Huh. Have to try to find that. There's one. Oh, that's a big wheel. This one. Yeah. That's more along the lines of the ones I like to lay up. Good one. Let's get back down there. There's still a bunch of them. Got a whole school of them. Takers? Guess not. They seem to be liking to hit right about the 10-foot mark. Chase it. Hit it and then went back down the bottom. Was fun though. There's one. Oh yeah. Another nice one. For the bucket. Pretty good mess of them in there now. Try to get a couple more and call it good. Compliment that bag of walleye I got in the fridge. There's one. Oh, it came off. Dang it. Okay, I'm gonna have a little breakfast. Got this jalapeno cheddar sausage. I have a little breakfast and then I think I'm gonna start packing up. Got a nice mess of gills back there I gotta clean up. Got the door open because this heater going to warm my sausage up. Got a little hot in here. I figured I'd just leave the diesel heater running because I didn't want the edges to freeze back up. Hopefully, I am a little worried about that. Hopefully this thing peels off the ice. I have had them freeze. It's kind of a pain in the butt. If that happens, I guess I'll just ride up there and get a hammer, chisel, something, I don't have a spud, so. Hey, you know what? Yeah, I do. That one we made. Anyways, it's a beautiful day. I'll send it out. Delicious breakfast sausage. Some sriracha ketchup. Some hot mustard. Sriracha ketchup. There we go. What a good time. Look, still got a bunch of fish too. Heck yeah. Alrighty, I think I'm gonna wrap it up there. Everything performed at a high level. I got to test out my underwater light. That was pretty cool. Diesel heater. Went about 10 hours, half a tank. And that big deep cycle, we used that deep cycle to run the one up at the cabin. So that probably only used for a 10-hour run, probably 12% of the capacity of the battery. I'll know when I hook it up to my charger up there. But yeah, when I shut it down, it just said, "Thanks for using. I wish you well on your journey." That's what it told me. It was a good journey. Oh, I just gotta hope the golf cart starts and my shanty peels off this ice. I'm a little worried about that, but if that's the case, there's ways around it. I'll deal with it. Okay, suiting up, packing up, and signing out.